Hi folks, so I'm back at Maudsley Mini Ramp to try and perfect my axle stalls. So I put up a video a few weeks ago now where I wasn't sure whether I learned or not. I put it out to you guys, the community out there, and you guys responded brilliantly. I really appreciate everything you said. The general consensus sort of agreed with what I felt about them, which is that, yeah, I'd learnt to do them, but they could, there's always room for improvement. So that's what I've come for today, to try and get those absolutely perfect ones, the ones where you carve straight up and you sit and you can stay on top of the coping for as long as you want before you drop back in. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm on the new primitive board. It's the first session on that, so it should be fun to break that one in. You guys gave me loads and loads of tips and ideas for how to sort of approach this and go for it, so I'm going to put those into practice, and I can't say thank you enough. Really appreciate all your support from that video. So let's get cracking, get warmed up, and just get straight on with these axle stalls. I'm only going to edit in and leave in the makes that I'm pleased with. I'm not going to put every effort in. I'm going to try and keep this video a little bit shorter, so hopefully you'll just see some ones that I'm happy with, and then hopefully eventually those perfect ones where I'm sat on top and I can stay there as long as I want. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I feel like I've made massive progress. Those ones that I'm doing now feel 100 times better. They feel like the axle stall that I want to land, which is awesome, and didn't take me very long to do it. The big key, there's another tip from Neil Hester, the man who started all of this. Make sure you go and check out his channel. There's a link in the description below again. He suggested like trying to do it and get out of the ramp intentionally. What I've decided trying to says is just to I'm using that thought process but not trying to get out the ramp, but intentionally trying to throw myself out onto the deck a little bit. It's making a huge difference. Once I'm up in it, I feel like I'm properly stood up on there. I still haven't managed to get locked in and stay locked in and stand up straight and sort of just hold it there, which is the ultimate goal. That's still the one I'm chasing, so I'm going to keep cracking on, but I'm more than confident to say that I've managed to learn how to do an axle stall now. It feels like I wanted it to feel, which, you know, if you skate, you know what I mean. It's every trick has a feeling, and of doing it right versus doing them like sketchy or stuff. So, and when you get that feeling, you're rolling. So yeah, almost came a cropper on the last one there. So let's keep going. We're still searching for that perfect one. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to call it there. Those last few felt absolutely amazing. I still wasn't been able to sit on them for as long as I want, but my back is absolutely screaming, so I'm going to have to call it before I really hurt myself. Huge thank you to Neil Hester once again. His advice has been absolutely invaluable. What he said about getting low allowed me to get up onto the coping properly, which I've never really been able to do, and sort of sit in it a little bit. His advice about aiming to get out of the ramp has made the difference today, in being able to get up and get those really good feeling ones. They do feel incredible, and I can feel that both trucks are locked onto the coping properly. Just still not able to I know I just need to shift my head back. I can feel once I'm up on the coping that if my head was just slightly back and not over the ramp so much, I'd be able to sit there, but because my head is still jutted out slightly over the coping, your body follows your head, follows that weight, so I'm coming back in. So I think I'm going to keep coming back and keep going for it, but let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think? Should I focus on this more and keep going to get this perfect one, or should I just let it come naturally as I get more and more confident with this trick and move on to some new tricks? So let me know, because I really do appreciate all your guys' advice. It makes a big difference to me. So yeah, this mini ramp, by the way, is so slippy. Putting the mini ramp on this mud, it means every time the board goes off or your feet go off, you just get covered in mud and you slide like anything. The amount of times I landed a good axle stall on this side and then nearly died doing a kick turn on this side, ridiculous. Anyway, that's enough from me. Huge thank you for watching as always. Like I said, drop a comment, let me know what I should do with these axle stalls in the future. Drop us a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button. I've got videos coming out more regularly, a couple a week, so yeah, plenty more skateboarding to come. And yeah, until next time guys, take care.